Hey, let's recite the basmalah together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, thank you. So, do you still remember our last material? No? Really?
I'm absent.
So, I have a question for you. What will you say when you want to tell another person about your daily activities or your experience? To share it in from your mind to your friend, or you use the proper structure?
The first.
The first, yes, just use your mind and then tell your friend.
Yes.
Okay. Because you just tell about your story without the proper structure, maybe the person who listens to you, they will get confused.
Yes.
That's why today we will learn about how to tell our daily activities or our experience in the problem. Okay, let's. But after we move to the other material, you can do the pretenses. I already sent the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Okay, you have 5 minutes to do that. Okay, time is up. Are you done, class?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So, because you're still confused, right?
Yes.
We will watch 2 videos before we move to the PowerPoint.
Telling experience.
Okay, so this is the example how we can share our experience to our friends. Then the next video is about how to tell your daily activities. So we already saw the 2 videos of the experience and telling our daily activities. Yes, that's correct. So what did you get from the video? Yes, and then yes.
Yes.
The role and then the chronologies.
Yes.
And then we will talk about the next definition, social function, generic structure, language filter, and the example of telling daily activities or experience. So first you need to read this text. Okay, we need to read this text together. Repeat after me, okay, class?
Okay.
This is my daily activity. This is my daily routine.
This is my daily routine.
My name is Melina, and I get up at 7 o'clock.
My name is Melina, and I get up at 7 o'clock.
In the morning, I brush my teeth and take a shower.
I brush my teeth and take a
have dinner at night and we watch TV.
My family and I have dinner and we watch TV.
At 10 o'clock, I go to bed.
At 10 o'clock, I go to bed.
Yes, so that is the text example of telling your daily routine.
Routine.
So we move to the mathematics. Yes, definition. This is type of writing or spoken text where someone describes what they do every day or shares a personal experience that already happened to them. So this is the past tense. Okay? And then this type of text usually uses simple sentences and the simple present tense. So you can use the simple present tense for daily routines, and then you can use the simple past tense for the past experience. So the purpose of why we need to learn this text is because to inform, share, or tell others about daily routines, habits, or memorable events in a clear and organized way. That's why I already told you that if we just share it, the story from our mind to other people, the people who listen to us will get confused. Okay. Next is about the social function. Is to share information about daily routines or personal experience with others by telling about what we do every day or what has happened to us, and to help people connect, understand each other, and then communicate about daily life and personal experience. I already told you that, right? And then next is about the generic structure. We just need 3 generic structure in this, so it's really easy for you. Okay? So the first structure is opening or orientation. This is to introduce who is involved, where and when activities or experience happen. Let's read the example. Every morning,
I wake up at 6 a.m.
or maybe you can use
Last weekend, I went to the zoo with my friends.
Yes, and then the second structure is about series of events or activities. You can tell them about the chronology in the sentences. We can use simple present tense for daily activities, and you can use simple past tense for telling your experience. So let's read the example. I
Brush my teeth, take a shower, and have breakfast. Or we saw many animals and took pictures.
Yes. And then the last structure is reorientation or closing. This is optional, but it's better to you if you add this part. Okay? This is to give a closing statement, personal comments, or feeling about the activities or experience. For example, I enjoyed
My morning routine, or it was a fun and unforgettable day.
Yeah. Did you understand the general structure was?
Yes,
We just have 3, right?
Yes.
The first one.
Orientation.
The second is the chronology.
And then the third is closing. Orientation.
They're really smart. Okay, good. We will talk about the language feature. When telling daily activities or experience, the language feature has some typical features to make the message clear and easy to understand. This is the main purpose. So, number 1 is use of simple present tense. This is for daily routines or habitual action. And then the second is use of simple past tense. This is for the past experience. Yes, right. And then number 3 is use of time expression to show when activities happen. For the example, every day. You already watched it on the video and the example of the text, right?
Yes,
And usually in the morning and etc. And then next is about the language feature. We can use action verb. This is to describe activities clearly, like wake up, eat, cook, play, watch, and listen. If you tell your daily activities, you just need to use verb 1, right? And then if you tell about your experience, you can use verb Two. That's good. And then number 5 is about use of adverbs of frequency. This is to indicate how often something happens. This is for specifically for daily activities. For the example, always, usually, sometimes, never. And then maybe you can use like this. I always wake up at 6 a.m. Or I usually do my homework at 7 p.m. Okay? And then number 6 is use of connectors or sequencing rules. This is to organize events in order. For the example, first, then, after that, finally. This is like the connectors. And then the last is use of personal pronouns to tell about oneself or others' influence. For example, I, we, he, she, they. You know that subject, right?
Yes.
And next. Next is about example of the telling daily activities or experience. I need one volunteer to read the text. Anna, okay.
Every day, I follow a simple morning routine before going to school. Opening or orientation.
That is opening
Oh,
or
orientation.
Yes, that's right. Then
First, I wake up at 6 a.m. Then, I brush my teeth and take a shower. After that, I have breakfast with my family. Finally, I take my school bag and leave the house at 7 p.m.
yes, that is the series
of events of activities.
Yes. And then
I enjoy my morning routine because it helps me start the day fresh and ready to learn. It's closing or reorientation.
that's correct. Give applause to that. Okay, next is about example of experience next. Please. Yes, Alvina.
Last weekend, I went to the beach with my family. It is opening or orientation.
Yes.
We arrived early in the morning and played volleyball and the sand,
Yes.
on the sand. Then we swam in the sea and collected seashells.
Yes.
After lunch, we took a walk along the shore and watched the sunset. This is a series of events or activities.
Yes.
It was a wonderful day and I feel very happy spending time with my family. Is it closing or reorientation?
Yes, that's correct. Give applause to Alvina. So as you can see in here, the opening is the purple one. And then the sense of event is the orange one, right? You can see it. And then the last is closing is the green one. So, can you find the time expression in here? Which one? J. Yes. And then morning.
Morning.
Yes. And then at 6 a.m.
Yes.
On this one?
Last
Last
weekend.
weekend. Yes. And then the morning too. And then okay. So that's all. So did you already understand about the material?
Yes.
Okay. So next, it's our turn to complete this paragraph. So I will divide this class into 3 groups.
Okay.
Yes, and then we will fill the blank. You can just add words from here to here. Okay? So
Yes.
Rao is group 1.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Then this is group 2. Okay. Then this is 3. Okay.
And then you.
So the group 1 you can fill in the blank from the first sentence. Group 2 you fill the blank in the second. What is it? Sentence.
Okay.
3. Okay.
Okay.
Say.
Okay.
Okay. So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Group 1, please read the sentences.
I get up at 7 o'clock.
Okay, that's correct. And then group 2.
I start. Then I get.
And breakfast.
Yes, and then group 3.
I usually
Eggs and orange juice for breakfast.
Okay, that's
school at 8 o'clock. My lesson starts at half past 8.
Yes. And then group 2.
Group
I usually
Usually,
rice with
vegetables.
yes
And
Sausage and beef for
for
lunch.
lunch, and
Home.
I arrived home.
Home.
yes
Home
yes
and then I do my homework.
yes. Okay, that's correct. So good job. The structure, the language features, the general structure, and the definition, and the first social function, right?
Yes.
So it's your turn to make your own text or your own story.
Okay.
Since we can read the instruction, let's keep practicing. Write a paragraph about your daily routine. What about you usually do every day? You can choose one. If you want to if you want to write your daily activities, you can choose read it. You can choose write it, or maybe you can write your assignments. Okay, great.
Amen.
Okay, you have just 5 minutes to do this.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. First of all, I will wake up at 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. And then I wake up to 4 p.m. Yes, and then I sleep again.
It's you just need to write this video and
I No, ma'am.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
This is our daily activity.
Oh,
Yes.
that's really good.
Okay.
You use the.
Is it the general structure is
correct? Yes, this is correct. Yeah, we can keep going.
okay?
Pineapple.
Okay, do you have any difficulties?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So keep going. Are you finished, class?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So it's time to one of you to come in front of the class and read your text, and next we will give feedback. Yes, text. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, Sarah.
Woi,
My morning routine. Every morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I eat breakfast with my family. I like to eat cereal and drink milk. After breakfast, I get dressed and put on my shoes. I'm ready to go to school. Okay. You So you don't have any feedback for her? How about this time? How about her time? Is it good?
Yes.
She used proper structure too. And
Yes.
And good students?
Yes.
Sorry, give applause to her. So the next. So let's read the text once, okay, to make sure you already understand. Okay, let's read it together.
This is my daily routine. My name is Melina and I wake up at 7 o'clock. In the morning, I brush my teeth and take a shower. At 8 o'clock, I have a assembly session for breakfast.
Yes.
Every day, I study on my 100.
Yes, I think you're smart.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Right.
please, before we close the class, please deliver up the class, you can read the page.
Yeah. To close our lesson today, let's write Alhamdulillah together.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin.
Thank you, class. Hope we can meet next week. Stay healthy and happy, of course.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.